Right now at 5, breaking news, a shooting near the White House. 2 National Guardsmen hit.
Plus, the area slammed by snow, but the First Warn Weather Team is tracking more.
Watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 5.
Good evening and thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at 5. I'm Emily Brown.
And I'm Ken Kozarowski. We start with breaking news out of D.C. 2 National Guardsmen shot near the White House.
The suspect reportedly approached the 2 guardsmen, appearing to target them. Right now, they're hospitalized in critical condition. The guardsmen were reportedly armed. The suspect was shot and is in custody. He is reportedly not cooperating with investigators, and he had no identification on him.
Suspect came around the corner, raised his arm with a firearm and discharged it at the National Guard members. The National Guard members, there were other members that were in the area. They were able to, after some back and forth, able to subdue the individual and bring him into custody.
President Donald Trump is asking for 500 more Guard troops in D.C. following the shooting. There will be more on this story on the CBS Evening News.
Developing out of Shelby now, according to VernonElectric.org, over 400 customers are without power. The reason is a car hit a power pole. The location is at County Road F and State Highway 33. And now to the weather, and it is becoming a holiday headache. The News 8 viewing area is seeing the first snowfall of winter. Our photographer spotting snow buildup on both cars and sidewalks. The biggest snow drop came during the morning commute.
Check out this video. It's from Ashland, Wisconsin, near Lake Superior. Ashland racked up 9 inches of snow, but some spots saw 14 inches of lake effect snow.
In Duluth, plow drivers were busy. The city's team of 36 started clearing the roads at 2 this morning. The plows tackling the main roads before hitting neighborhoods. So what's next for us? Let's bring in meteorologist Nicole Skalicki. Nicole.
Yeah, and those lucky folks between north and northern Wisconsin are still seeing some areas of lake effect snow, adding to what has already seen well over a foot of snowfall through the rest of the day. So luckily we were not forecasting and did not receive that much snow down here. We actually got just about as much as we were predicting, although the snow really was not looking to be the big issue today. It was really going to be those winds. Most of the area still racking up around 2 to a little bit less than an inch across most of the area. Eau Claire seeing about 8/10 in the La Crosse airport, totaling just at 3/10. So a nice dusting, but the main issue today was definitely going to be those winds. Highest wind gusts recorded across the area. Most of us seeing winds close to 45 miles per hour. Some areas further into southeastern Minnesota above 50 miles per hour. So quite the gusty day. We're going to continue to see some stronger wind gusts through the rest of the night. Still seeing them close to 40 miles per hour right here in La Crosse and in Eau Claire as well. But those winds should thankfully be tapering off as we go throughout the rest of the evening and into Thursday. But like we mentioned, we do have more snow on the way for the weekend, so I'll have all the details on that coming up in a little bit.
Thank you, Nicole.
And a reminder, when traveling, you can track weather with the First Warn Weather app. Find it at the App Store or on Google Play.
It's the day before Thanksgiving, and stores are packed with people picking up those last items for the big dinner. We caught up with some customers at Hy-Vee that braved the traffic and the weather.
Loving the snow. I know a lot of people aren't happy, but it hasn't seemed like people are losing their minds at least.
Everybody's busy. It's busy trying to pick up those last minute items.
Hy-Vee and other grocery stores like Walmart, Aldi, and Target will all be closed tomorrow. In La Crosse, organizers already setting up at the La Crosse Center. Doors for the 44th annual community dinner open at 10 tomorrow. Dinner will be served from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
There are people that don't have family in the area. There are also people that have moved to the area and they don't really have a big enough place to have Thanksgiving, so they come down here and join us.
Dine-in, takeout, and delivery options are available.
Well, if you're looking for a free Thanksgiving meal, there are options across the region. The Onalaska Armory and La Crosse Center are hosting meals. So is St. Mary's Church in Viroqua, Our Savior Lutheran Church in Westby, and Trempealeau's Town Hall. In Eau Claire, you can visit the Community Table or Hope Gospel Mission. AAA activating its Tow-to-Go program. It provides a free ride and tow to impaired drivers and their vehicles. It starts tonight at 6 p.m. and goes until 6 a.m. on December 1st. Rides are available to any location within a 10-mile radius. Just call 855-2TOW-TO-GO.
It's the biggest shopping day of the year, and La Crosse stores are getting ready. News 8 Now's Allison Fergott has a Black Friday preview.
While you might associate Black Friday with big box stores, small businesses in downtown La Crosse hope shoppers think local when they head out this year. In less than 48 hours, millions of shoppers will set out in search of special deals and holiday gifts. And downtown La Crosse businesses are gearing up for the rush. Black Friday kicks off a crucial time for them.
The holiday season can really, kind of make or break almost a whole year for a small business.
It helps them through into the first quarter, second quarter of the next year. It can help sustain their rent and things like that.
So local business owners are hoping shoppers take time to see what their stores have to offer, from unique products to their cozy atmospheres.
Shopping online might be easy, but you can't touch, you can't feel, you can't try on. And I think, the size of community that we live in, people really want businesses to thrive.
And when small businesses do well, the whole community benefits. Studies show when you spend local, that money stays local. If you need some gift inspiration, there is a downtown La Crosse holiday shopping guide available online. We'll have that link available on our website. Reporting in the studio, Allison Fergit, News 8 Now.
Lego fans are flocking to the Monroe County History Room and Museum. For the Love of Legos features 50 detailed Lego sets, including a 27-foot castle and scenes from movies. People were invited to see the exhibits and meet the builders. And in the name of Christmas spirit, the museum will give out one set a week to a lucky kid.
I like the Lego Star Wars, and I noticed there's a hidden Ahsoka in the bushes, like back there. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Super cool. The exhibit is also open Friday and Saturday until 8 p.m.
And with the holiday season here, AI-powered robots are doing the work of Christmas elves.
At this Amazon fulfillment center in England, a network of 2,000 AI robots search storage towers for orders. The company says that efficiency makes sure orders are completed in a speedy fashion.
Each of the orders that gets assigned to this building gets picked, packed and shipped in less than 2 hours. And we do that hundreds of thousands of times every single day.
Experts say the need for automation is only going to grow as the volume of e-commerce gets larger and larger. Up next, a new problem in the Russia-Ukraine talks. This time it involves someone close to the president.
Plus, an unbelievable scene in Hong Kong, a high-rise up in flames and hundreds missing.
Do you want to hear something really cool? This is the Amana S series. Cool and efficient on the inside, quiet on the outside. Enjoy your outdoor space. Contact Flox Heating and Air Conditioning today.
Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota. It's where you'll find the best furniture in the area. And now, during our Black Friday weekend sale, the prices are better than ever. The latest bedrooms from Daniels Amish and Archbold, casual dining from Canadown and Misco, and living rooms from Smith Brothers, Flex Steel and Stressless, all on sale. And this weekend only, there's even 2-year special financing with your qualifying purchase. Plus, we'll pay for your gas just for shopping Drury's. The Black Friday weekend sale this weekend only at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota.
Since 1946, Coon Valley Dairy Supply has been more than a business. It's a family legacy. We take pride in our reputation of dependability and community impact, built on decades of trust, which is why we offer LS Tractor, your partner in the field, on the ranch, and at home. When you start with LS Tractor's award-winning power, reliability, features, and comfort, you end up staying a customer for life.
Available at the Coon Valley Dairy Supply, celebrating 79 years in business. LS Tractor, start blue, stay blue.
Blaine's Farm and Fleet's early Black Friday deals have arrived, in-store and online while supplies last. Right now, shop early Black Friday-like savings store-wide on the things you need and the brands you love. Like up to 40% off men's and women's Columbia outerwear. Carhartt graphic sweatshirts normally $66.99, now $39.99. Save $80 on this DeWalt battery combo pack. And 2-pound bags of these Blaine's brand nuts, $10.99 each. Don't miss early Black Friday deals in-store and online only at Blaine's Farm and Fleet. Be an original.
Welcome to Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique, your new go-to for all things gourmet and kitchen chic. From artisanal cookware to unique gourmet ingredients, we've got everything to inspire your inner chef. Discover our exclusive collection of kitchen gadgets, quality knives, and delicious culinary delights. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a home cooking enthusiast, Hazel and Lola's is here to elevate your kitchen game. Hazel and Lola's, located inside Wesco and Sparta. Stop in today and tell them Peyton sent you.
Do you want to hear something really cool? This is the Amana S Series. Cool and efficient on the inside, quiet on the outside. Enjoy your outdoor space. Contact Flox Heating and Air Conditioning today.
A tragic developing story out of Hong Kong. A high-rise apartment complex up in flames. At least 44 are dead, including a firefighter, and over 200 remain missing. Police say 3 people have been arrested in connection to the fire. Crews are still battling fires in 7 of the 8 buildings.
The Russia-Ukraine peace talks are now drawing scrutiny. It's over one of President Trump's top negotiators.
CBS's Natalie Brand reports from Washington.
Top Kremlin officials say it's premature to consider a peace plan with Ukraine close to done, saying they have not received an official proposal from the U.S. A divisive issue, control of Ukrainian territory that Russian forces have occupied for much of the last 4 years.
It is absolutely not acceptable to include any topics or any discussions about trading land. We are talking about cities and villages where Ukrainians live.
Overnight, Russia launched more strikes on a Ukrainian town, a signal to some world leaders that President Putin is not serious about peace.
Russia is not winding down its military machine, but ramping it up. We still need to get from a situation where Russia pretends to negotiate to a situation where they need to negotiate.
President Trump is staying positive, saying his team is making tremendous progress. He's setting off another round of shuttle diplomacy in the coming days to continue talks.
What kinds of concessions are the Russians going to have to make?
Well, they're making concessions. Their big concession is they stop fighting and they don't take any more land.
The president says U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff will head to Moscow, but new reporting raises questions after Bloomberg News obtained what it says was an audio recording of Witkoff coaching a Putin aide on how to talk to President Trump.
I haven't heard it, but I heard it was standard negotiation.
Republican Congressman Don Bacon posted on social media that Witkoff should be fired. Meanwhile, the president says U.S. Army Secretary Dan Driscoll will be meeting with Ukrainian officials. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
The FBI wants to speak with 6 congressional Democrats who made a controversial video. In the video, they tell service members not to follow unlawful orders. The video sparked immediate backlash, with President Trump calling it seditious behavior. One of the Democrats in the video, Michigan Senator Alyssa Slotkin, called the FBI inquiry a scare tactic.
The president's reaction and the use of the FBI against us is exactly why we made the video.
Republican Alaska Senator Lisa Murkowski has called the accusations of sedition, quote, reckless.
White House tours will resume next week. They were put on pause for that demolition of the East Wing. It's to make way for the president's new ballroom. The project has a $300 million price tag. Trump says private donors are paying for it. We'll have more news ahead.
But first,
after our windy and snowy Wednesday, we have a much calmer but still breezy Thanksgiving forecast ahead of us. I'll have a full look and all the details coming up on your post-holiday travel right after the break.
It's Black Friday doorbuster deals this weekend at Slumberland. Up to 60% off list. Get a Lazy Boy recliner for just $299. A Sealy mattress for just $299. Plus no interest till 2029. Only at Slumberland Furniture.
At Johnson Tractor, we know farming isn't just a job, it's a way of life. That's why we're proud to be your trusted New Holland dealer, delivering top-of-the-line equipment and unmatched support. From the field to the barn, our team is here to keep you running strong with reliable service and expertise you can count on. Johnson Tractor, your New Holland dealer of choice. Visit us today and experience the difference.
Everyone deserves to be connected. Big cities, small towns, everywhere in between. And staying connected shouldn't break the bank. That's why T-Mobile and US Cellular have joined forces. The best network just got bigger. And we're combining it with the local service you know and trust. Join now and save up to 20% versus Verizon.
Honey, we need to get the new shower before the holidays.
Yeah, we need to get the dishwasher too.
Wait, did you see this?
We gotta go.
Now's the time to tackle those big projects. It's your last chance. Menards 11% rebate ends Thanksgiving Day. Don't wait to renovate. Finish your projects with help from Menards before it's too late.
And we got an 11% rebate, too.
Ho Chunk Gaming Black River Falls brings you a kickin' country Christmas with Mason-Dixon Line. A family-friendly Christmas spectacular with Mason-Dixon Line Live. Friday, December 19th. Tickets just $25 with $10 in free rewards play. A kickin' country Christmas Friday, December 19th at Ho Chunk Gaming Black River Falls. Enjoy the show and stay the night. Book a room at our hotel and ask for the $25 will get you $50 rewards play casino package. Limit 2 offers per room per.
It's the Black Friday mattress sale at Slumberland. Up to 60% off list. Get a Sealy mattress for $299. Save up to $900 on select mattress sets. Plus, get 72-month financing on Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster. Only at Slumberland.
The news continues on News 8 Now. Expect more.
Well, check out this close call. Just north of Fargo, North Dakota, a truck nearly missing 2 firefighters and a state trooper during a winter storm. They were helping a car that had slid off the road. Luckily, no one was hurt. The state was hit with several inches of snow.
Well, we had our first taste of winter here today, didn't we?
We sure did.
It was really peaceful outside, it coming down, and total chaotic mess in my kitchen today, getting ready for, I'm making brine, spilling it all over the place. But
Nice.
outside it looks so pleasant, and I had the candle going, and big oxymoron from today.
Oh, nice little dusting.
Yeah.
The wind gusts were something else trying to walk the dogs
sure.
today, Nicole.
Yeah, honestly, it's the perfect kind of weather to have when you're getting ready or you are already starting your Thanksgiving cooking because the house gets so hot inside. So I always like when it's a little bit cooler out and you can open up the windows to cool off a little bit. Definitely not a great day to have the windows open today, though, with those wind gusts. The good news is tomorrow we're going to see those winds slowly lightening. Still likely going to be a breezy Thanksgiving, but not nearly as windy as we were today. And the temperatures are still going to be cold. They're likely going to stay cold now as we go all the way into what seems to be the first, even second week of December. So our overnight lows tonight, most of the area in the low 20s and teens, 23 degrees when you wake up in the morning in La Crosse, 20 in Eau Claire. As we go into tomorrow afternoon, then little signs of warming. We'll have mostly cloudy skies and again, still holding on to somewhat of a breezy wind with the possibility of a few light flurries passing through on an occasion. 30 degrees for your high in La Crosse, 28 in Eau Claire. Most of the area is really going to struggle to break out of the 20s for tomorrow afternoon. If we take a look at our sky tracker for your Thanksgiving, again, plenty of cloud coverage out there and the brief chance for a few very light flurries to pass across the area, very scattered. I really don't think we'll get any additional accumulation with this. If we do, it would be very, very little, less than we even saw today. So overall, a lot of that activity starts to dwindle as we go into the evening tomorrow, and then we'll be left with a pretty quiet Thanksgiving night going into your Black Friday. Still going to be pretty chilly Friday morning. If we have any ambitious shoppers out there, definitely bundle up when you're waiting outside the stores. Otherwise, once we get past Thanksgiving and past Friday, we have another big event on the way. Before that, though, still holding on to those breezy winds for your Thursday. Again, still seeing the lightning in the morning and then a much less wind than we saw today, but still quite breezy out there. Winds blowing out of the northwest around 10 to 15 miles per hour. That'll put our wind gusts closer to 25. And then as we look towards the weekend, if you have any post-holiday travel plans, especially going into Saturday, you're definitely going to want to be staying updated with the most recent forecast. We have likely another snow system passing through starting sometime Friday night and extending all the way into Saturday night, if not going into Sunday morning as well. We're going to see much higher snow amounts with this event compared to what we saw today, but there's still plenty of uncertainty revolving around the system. So what we know is that timing. We know that the highest amounts are going to likely be along I-90 and further to the south. And the good news that we have, less windy than today, less windy than today. Likely not going to see the extremely strong wind gusts. Most of the winds are going to be fairly light as we go throughout much of the weekend. So the blowing snow isn't going to be as much of a factor, but the snow amounts are really going to be where a lot of the talk is going to be around. What's still uncertain at this time, we're not 100% sure where the heaviest snow is going to fall. We know it's going to increase in amounts the further south you go. So folks North of I-94, right now you're looking at about 2 to 5 inches, anywhere in between that range. South of I-94, much more, anywhere between 4 to 9 inches. Notice the ranges are pretty spread out. Still a lot of question. We are just around 2.5 days still out from this event, and there's plenty of time for a lot of this to change. So the bottom line, we know for a fact that we have more snow coming at an unfortunate time after the holidays. If you're coming home or leaving, travel impacts are likely still possible as we go throughout the weekend, so you're going to want to be staying updated on your most local forecast going throughout the rest of the weekend, because this could be another event that affects much of the upper Midwest, especially going into Iowa and Illinois as well. And after that, it's going to stay cold. Monday morning, seeing lows in the single digits, if not below 0 for some of us. So a little bit chilly out there.
Yeah, so winter is kind of
arrived. I got all
Yes.
those jackets out, ready to go.
Yep, get used to it.
Yep.
Thanks, Nicole.
Up next, the ultimate treat for Everybody Loves Raymond fans.
Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows, installed by our experienced team. Contact us or stop into our showroom today for your free estimate.
This Wednesday, Black Friday deals start early at Ashley. From 10 a.m. to midnight, take 30% off your entire purchase or get 0% interest for 60 months with no money down. Plus, free white glove delivery. Shop Black Friday early this Wednesday only at Ashley.
I do like knowing the person that's sitting across from my desk. I've formed a lot of relationships over the years based on trust. When I see the look on a member's face, when I say, yes, this loan is good, you're good to go, it makes me happy. To me, being the team you can trust is honesty. When you do a loan with me at Firefighters Credit Union, like everything we do, it's not about the car, it's about you.
'Cause everybody's welcome at Firefighters Credit Union.
At Jolivet Family Farms, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Frazier for Christmas trees, wreaths, garlands, bows, fruit and gift baskets, gift cards. Buy fresh, buy local. Concord grapes, cheeses, organic eggs, honey, jams, syrup, pancake mixes, meats, pizzas, specialty chocolates, Wisconsin beer and wines, salsas. Dazzling crafts and decor items. Take home some pies, cookies, bars, and breads from our homemade bakery. Open daily year-round. Jolivet Family Farms, West Salem.
Lane's Farm and Fleet's Black Friday sale starts this Friday at 6 a.m. Now's your chance to save up to 50% or more on Friday-only super deals store-wide while supplies last. Like 55% off these Nesco covered cake pans, $7.99. Get our Black Friday price on Purina Pro Plan dog food, $15 off. And get a $15 mail-in rebate when you buy 10 packs of Mystic Grease, starting at $2.89 each. Don't miss your chance to save up to 50% or more during Blaine's Farm and Fleet's Black Friday sale, starting at 6 a.m.
Ashley's Black Friday is finally here. For one day only, shop this doorbuster sofa, now just $2.99. Or take 30% off your entire purchase. Plus, free white glove delivery. Doors are open from 7 a.m. to midnight. Don't miss Black Friday at Ashley.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Well, big news for Everybody Loves Raymond fans.
Yeah, the Long Island Music and Entertainment Hall of Fame has recreated the Barone's iconic home. There's 7 iconic costumes, and the original furniture also included the real props fans know by heart, from the suitcase left on the stairs to the famous Christmas toaster.
All the little tchotchkes and all the little things that you see in the Barone house. Hunt was on to fill the room and to reproduce it as close as we could. I watched it get loaded on the truck like it was like a newborn baby being delivered, and it came here, not a scratch on it.
And the show recently celebrated its 30th anniversary.
I gotta see this Christmas toaster.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, I do. I mean, it's the relationship between Deborah and Ray that are so iconic, and then his parents have their own. So there's a lot of storylines that a lot of married couples can relate to.
Yeah.
And probably why it lasted 9 seasons.
Yeah.
But an iconic show for sure.
Did it take place in Long Island? Is that why they're doing it in Long Island?
He's from New York. He's a jet sports writer.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Good connect right there, and I like that. It looks like a turkey. She's like us all this week. All right, Nicole has a final look at your forecast right after this.
Don't wait for better water. With Maxwell White Water Conditioning, you get water you will feel good about with every sip, every bath, every day. and easy financing to make it happen now. Call today and start enjoying better water tomorrow.
Why wait till Black Friday for big savings? At Wesco and Sparta, it's Black November. Everybody does Black Friday, but at Wesco, every day in November is Black Friday. Break down the door savings on furniture, mattresses, appliance, and flooring. Then save even more with coupon savings of $25 to $100 off. Buy one item, use a coupon. Buy 10 items, use 10 coupons. There's no limits during Black November. Now at Wesco and Sparta. Look in your paper for coupons or online at shopwesco.com.
They often say variety is the spice of life. Well, if that's what you're looking for, the Board Store is your destination because we have variety. We have windows and doors. We have siding. We have sunrooms. We have kitchens. We have bathrooms. We have flooring. We have tile. Whatever your home improvement needs are, interior or exterior, there's no better destination than the Board Store showrooms at 524 Copeland Avenue in La Crosse.
Style or substance. Somehow, it became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Or get 0% APR with an average finance savings of over $4,600 on this Sierra 1500 model.
Visit your best choice GMC dealer today.
Nobody does Black Friday like King Furniture. Where else can you trade in your old furniture for discounts on new pieces? Get free delivery and haul away, then score huge savings on top of that. Nowhere. And this year, it's bigger than ever. Find exactly what you're looking for in our massive overstocked showroom. Bedrooms, dining rooms, mattresses, sofas, recliners, and more. All this plus 0% financing available. Nobody beats King at Black Friday. We'll see you there.
Maxwell White wants you to love your water. Preventative maintenance helps to keep the love going. Maxwell White can get your equipment running right so it can last longer and save you money. Call Maxwell White today. Water conditioning done right.
We have a chilly Thanksgiving ahead of us, but thankfully less windy. Still going to see a little bit of a breeze out there, but then after that, brace for the cold. We're seeing temperatures likely dipping below 0 for some of us.
We're already bracing for it turn today.
Amen.
All right, that does it for us at 5.
We'll see you back at 6.